Because my purse is gone. I've got loads of phone numbers in there. Loads of phone numbers for fucking Texas, loads of phone numbers for Boston. And they're all fucking gone. Over some fucking sad bitch taking my money. I'm not bothered about the money. I'm just bothered about the fucking phone numbers and the cards.
I mean, I know it sounds silly, but if you leave a purse out wherever it is, everybody's like an opportunist, you get what I mean, in this game, so I think someone's took it.
Who could have nicked it?
I don't know, because there's a good set of girls in the house. You know what I mean? So, oh, fucking hell.
Rachel is struggling to cope.
I was upset last night.
Why?
Because, you know, I keep stressing. I just had to cry last night. You know, you need to cry, because I haven't cried for ages. So I just sat in the bathroom and cried by myself for about an hour. And I felt better then. Felt better.
When she's up here, all her friends are asking her, you know, oh, don't do it, come back and we'll have a laugh in that. But they're all on the dole. You know what I mean? They've all got no money. But they can still find a way to go out. And they're just borrowing it off people. It's a load of bollocks. That's why she's depressed. She's missing her friends.
I've got no time. I've got no time to myself, do you know what I mean? I think I missed my normal life. Just doing what I used to do. Just so I didn't have a job, but I didn't care. I used to go to college. I liked doing that.
Me and Sally are there for her. You know, if ever she needs any help or a shoulder to cry on, we're always there for her. She knows that as well. She does know it. It's just that she gets herself that worked up and she won't explain nothing to anybody and nobody knows anything. And then all of a sudden she just blows. You know what I mean? What?
Oh my God! Isn't that just
that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Ow, what are you wearing that with? Ow. Rachel, Sally, what are you wearing that with?
Plastic skirt that sticks out, or some hot pants.
That is gorgeous.
Dee, I want to get in the bath.
Well, wait for me then. I'm just having a soak first. I've got a stressful night ahead of me.
Better get in with me.
No, you're not. You better get lost. No.
I'm gonna get in.
No, Rachel, get lost. Get out. No. Get lost, Rachel. You fucking... Sally, tell her. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'll twist you up. Do you want to twist you up? Get out. Get out of my bath. Get out of my bath.
You're quite tough, Sally.
Tough? What do you mean?
Hard.
No, I'm not. I am, but I'm getting that way. It's this job that makes you like that. I used to be like Rachel, right? When me and Rachel were friends, I used to be like Rachel. And Rachel used to be like me. Rachel used to have to sort my head out all the time because I'd fallen out with my parents, I had no money, I had nowhere to live. Do you know what I mean? I was around Rachel's flat most of the time. I was in a right mess.
I want to be loved. But I know that I'm too hectic for people to keep up with me. But I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want anyone in particular. I just feel a bit insecure.
And it is hard, and I'll cry about it sometimes, but at the end of the day, we do what we do. And as Rachel says, she wouldn't be happy in a normal job.
I think you do get trapped into it because the girls are just so greedy for money. And they're just like, money, money, money. Do you know what I mean? And then, like, they'll leave it, but they always end up coming back to this job. All the girls do. Because they can't handle the fact of having no money. Whereas I could quite easily have no money and be quite happy. Just doing whatever.
As soon as she gets her boobs done, she'll be fine. I know she will.
Has she put shampoo in the bath? The bubble bath?
Don't know.
Did you put shampoo in the bath or bubble bath? Get me a cup, quick. I'm allergic to that. Shit. Come on, let me do it. What? Really allergic to it.
Sarah has been working for weeks without a break and is drinking heavily. Ronnie is beginning to lose patience with her.
She's got a drink problem.
She says no, but I think different.
What makes you think she's been drinking?
If there's any drink in the house at all, doesn't matter what it is, Sarah drinks it. And she never stops drinking it till the bottle's finished.
Do you think you're drinking too much?
Pardon?
I think you're drinking too much.
I should probably drink less. I don't stagger out the club every night. Very rarely, in fact. Keep it together quite well.
I'm just going to tell her exactly what I want her to do, and if she's not going to do it and do it right and stop all her pissing about, she won't be here. End of story. You know, this is a business, it's not a holiday camp. Sarah seems to think it is. It's stopping. That's it.
There's a high turnover of girls at the club. Sarah's job is on the line.
You're going to have to sort yourself out, right? Because you're fucking about something awful. Stop the drinking, stop messing about, and get into your work. Because you can do it, you know you can. When you need money, you can bloody make it, can't you?
Yeah.
Right? So we'll go home and we're going to have a serious talk about you. Right?
Mhm.
Do you want to work tonight, or do you want to take a night off?
I don't want to work.
Right, take a night off, right? And I'll see you at home, right? And we'll sit down together, right? Okay? On you go. What I think she needs to do is actually go home, have a break away from here, sort herself out and get back up here and into work, proper work.
The all-new Ford Mondeo. A car so clever, it's creating quite a following.
Angels smiling on my
It has an electronic brain, which constantly
Good girls make a lot of money. We've got several girls here that have made serious amounts of money. The more dances they do, or the better they speak to the customers, the more money they make. I've known girls here to make, well, I don't think I should repeat it, but there was one girl made in excess of £3,000 a night, which is a lot of money. She's actually on the film.
Somebody we're filming?
Haley.
Really?
One guy did £4,050 one night in his credit card.
With who?
Haley. Did you know that? No.
It's amazing.
Another guy, I think he got divorced after this. He came in, he split up with the wife, or he split up soon afterwards. He spent about £3,800 on 2 nights in here. Emptied the bank account. That was pretty cool.
How did she do it?
Ask her.
I met this lad and he really got obsessed with me and he fell in love with me, but I never felt the same way about him, and he always used to give me a certain amount of money each week and that, and I told him at the end of the day he would like never ever get me, no matter how much money he paid to see me, how much money he gave me, how much clothes he brought me, never get me at the end of the day.
But just before I come up here, he just says, what do you want for your birthday, Hale? And I says, oh, I love a BMW.
But some customers can be more aggressive.
Well, that scared me, that did. Did you not see him? As soon as I turned my back, he just grabbed me and pushed me to the side and just grabbed my tits. And just smacked me in the mouth and just fucking stormed out. And I don't know, it fucking scared me, those two, I tell you. Really scared me. I was dancing, you know, you like that at the back, where you turn your back to him like that, and I had my top off, and he grabbed me and pushed me on the couch, and I just fucking got my elbow and just went into his neck like that, and I just put my top back on, stormed out. Yeah, I'm fine, it's not a problem, but I think it just scared me, that was all. And he just said, no, I didn't mean to do it. Didn't mean to do it. Fucking assholes.
While the rest of the girls are working, Sally is alone in the house, recovering from her surgery.
Do you like them?
They're huge.
Are they big?
What
Do you like them?
Yeah. What do you
I
think?
think they're amazing. Fucking hurt though, I'm so ill. They're not very nice underneath, look.
Let's have a look.
Now, don't go because they do go down. The swelling goes within a week.
What's that?
It's swelling and bruising. See? But it goes down. It's really sore. They've just put blooming 350 milligrams of silicone in there. They're not going to be, like, perfect. They're going to be bruised to fuck. This is really good compared to some people. Some people look like Play-Doh, all lumpy and everything. When they first have them done, then they go down to normal boobs. They'll still say this size, but the swelling will go down around the nipples now. But don't forget these nipples being cut off and put back on. Look at the stitches. See?
Hey, Sally, how do you feel? Are you proud? I mean,
I fucking am. That's a good job though, isn't it?
yeah.
When it's healed, it's going to be wicked. Once these bruises go and you see me in my bikini, you'll be shocked. You won't believe how much better it'll look. Because it will.
You'll be a top earner again.
Oh, God, yeah. I reckon so, anyway. If these tits did it, my tits can do it.
Most of the girls lead men on to make more money and to get presents from them. Hayley is having trouble holding on to the BMW she was given at her last club in Birmingham.
We are instructed to apply to you on behalf of our above-named client for the sum of £7,600, being the amount outstanding in respect of a loan agreement which was reached to you or about July 1998. I never had a loan agreement. You just give me the money back. You just give it me.
He is sad. He's really sad. He's one of these guys that he can't get a woman, so he feels like he has to buy one. That's all it is.
Rachel is becoming more depressed and withdrawn.
I just want to be at home. I'm sick of moving about.
You can stop if you want to.
No. I just feel weird. I just feel strange. I just fucking feel in a rut. I'm stuck in a rut. I don't know what to do. Hello, Neil. It's Hayley.
Is Sarah in the house?
What can I do for you? Well, I've been to see my solicitor again, yeah? Practically. I've got a couple of witnesses to say that you says that you was buying me the car as a present, as you did. Yeah, and I never worked at the Paradise Club either. If you phone up Greg's never heard of me. Because you're not going to get no money back, so I don't want any threatening letters sent from your solicitor. Anyway, I don't live at home anymore. I don't live at 85 Windsor Crescent. I don't live there. But at the end of the day, yeah, I haven't got no money in the bank because the car that you bought me, anyway, I've sold it.
Oh, has it been noted and recorded, has it? Well, like, oh, so what? You just said you was going to take me to court. Do you know where I live? Do you know who I am? You haven't got a clue, love. You haven't got a clue. You give me that money as a present and that's it. I never even said that I'll give you any money back. Never even said it.
He was paying you these.
I've had more than 10 seconds. You'll never get a penny back out of me. Fuck off.
Has anyone got a think home? Someone like that's never ever going to get someone like Haley around him unless he's spending loads of money on them and spoiling them. Trying to turn out every money and expensive presents.
And I've said to him at the end of the day, you'll never ever get me because I never feel anything for you.
The fact that his dad's loaded makes them even worse. The more money you've got, the more obsessed with it you are. They just want every... Do you know what I mean? Nobody gets nothing free off anybody like that. While you're dancing for them, you're totally in control. You've got the power. Because they're so intimidated by a confident woman stripping for them the like and they just do anything you told them for that 3 minutes.
I talk to them like I'm bothered about them, like I'm interested in what they're doing, sort of thing, like what you work as, where do you come from and that. Get to know a bit about them, sort of thing. Then I think that you're interested in them.
That's about
That is
watching
about
them.
parading up and down the bar and seeing who gets a gold card out of their pocket and don't even know.
I've watched her. I've watched her. Right? You know what she does? She singles out someone on their own because they're more vulnerable than
Oh
big
yeah,
group.
definitely. Also,
I've got someone
I've
old.
also seen her.
She goes for the old men who are
Yeah.
on their own because for one, when they're on their own, their friends won't
Yeah.
talk sense into them.
And do you talk to if they've got a gold card, you'll give them more
And
time?
if they're on their own, they're
Do you
uncomfortable.
not? Do you not?
They meet you on a level, they're a customer, you're a stripper.
Yeah.
The sad lonely men aren't giving you this money to be nice to you, they're giving you it to try and get your knickers off.
Yeah.
So they deserve it.
Yeah.
If they wanted to be nice, they'd give it to the local children's hospital or give it to a charity.
Oh, yeah,
Not come
definitely.
and give it to a stripper.
Yeah, but they're not giving it to you to be nice, are they?
No, they're giving it to you to try and
because
shag you. The more fool them, they'll learn.
Yeah. It's their own fault.
Can I catch up? You said I couldn't go on before when I asked, and every fucker else has gone home since.
Stealing at the house and at the club is still going on, and the girls think they know who it is.
Natasha, come here.
Yeah?
I never said to fucking Martin.
I've just said to him,
I
you stood there, right?
You and that fucking other girl, alright? That you and her conspiracy against me, right? I didn't
Martin's
say
just
that.
said that,
I
Nick,
didn't say
don't.
that.
Promise in the
Don't
chest,
fucking
Miss
get your
T,
fucking
don't.
fingers off, mate.
Oh, you do.
Fucking
Give you worse than a fucking point dust.
Mum come up to me and said, and if she's banded around, it's you and Kelly, go and ask them. Stuart! As he just stood there and said that that's what he said.
Fucking
Is all that over?
Stuart, show me how to deal it. You can go that side.
So what's happened then?
I don't know, don't want to
Fucking
know.
Don't you?
But it's only been like this since she's been up here. Yeah?
Well, I've been here 3 days
It
without
has.
to come back.
It's never been this bad.
260.
Yeah.
What?
What's
It's all this bitching, all this thieving, and we all know who it is.
Dee has had a bad night and is earning much less than normal, as one of her regulars, George, has fallen in love with her.
George came into the club and he was like leeching onto me all the time, and there was guys coming into the club and I tried to explain to him that I can't sit down and talk to him like I usually do. No, if there's if there's guys in here, then I obviously can't do that because I have to work. And he got very upset, saying, you know, I was ignoring him, blah blah blah. And he just started crying. Like when I don't know, but when you go up to a guy or whatever, you know, half of them will say, well, you're going to marry me? And like you just say, yeah, I'll marry you, as a joke. It is just one big joke. And he's just took it too far. And then he bought me this like diamond ring, and I didn't want to accept it to start with, but then he got really funny. So I just accepted it. But it's just gone too far now, it's just escalated.
Where's the ring?
I've got it on.
All girls for the house. Now.
On there.
To make more money, the girls often lead several men on at the same time. These men are known as present men.
Chicken George is not actually a present man as such, because
Do you know
Dee
why?
didn't try and manipulate him to be a present man.
No,
He
I
took
know,
it
but I tried
upon
to stay away
himself
from him.
to be
I
a present man.
I tried to stay away from him.
When I'm in the club, he's going, Dee, let's go for a dance, just to get me to talk to him, or just to get me for that 6 minutes on his own, you know, or 3 minutes on his own, because usually he'll give me, like, a couple of dances, and we'll sit there and he'll talk to me. And I'm thinking, well, this is easy money, this is, you know.
If it wasn't you, and I know it sounds awful, but if it wasn't you that was doing it, it would be someone else, and they'd take the piss, I think.
It was all right to start with. I didn't think he was that disturbed. But now, getting to know him over a few months that I've known him, he is a bit... He has lost it a bit, hasn't he, upstairs?
How old mentally?
Mentally? Oh, my God. I don't know,
About 9, I'd say. 9 or 10.
Yeah, about 9 or 10.
It's Christmas, and the girls have been together in the house for over a year. Ronnie has offered to cook them Christmas dinner.
How long before the girls are back?
Oh, about an hour. Give or take a minute or two. Get everything together here. A lot of the girls like coming here. They like working here. They like staying in the house.
Why? Why though?
I don't know. It's like one big happy family. This house, I mean, it's actually like the only family situation a lot of the girls have.
What's that one?
Oh, I'm not drunk. I'm not.
Ronnie! Ronnie, can I have some food now?
Devon! Sarah!
Oh, Sally. Do you know you're going to get one off me, don't you? I got a fluffy bag that collects money. It's a money bag.
Oh, these are gorgeous, these are. Oh, look at them, Sarah.
There's one late arrival. It's Hayley.
Hello, baby. Hi. What are you doing?
I went back home. I had to sort something out. I'm alright.
Hayley's car has been vandalised by her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. Hayley has made a 2-hour round trip to get her revenge.
It's gone out on me.
I found out it was her who done my car.
Who?
My ex-boyfriend's girlfriend. So I just done her car in. I smashed the windows on the car, kicked the door in, put nitro mode on the paintwork, so because it'll take about a couple of hours to work, but it's like the paint will just come off just like that. And I've hurt my finger, I've cut my finger.
Doing what?
Smashing the window. This girl hit me last night, Sarah. She slapped me.
Where?
So I pinched a boyfriend off her outside the Chips and Peterhead. Right, and she knew I'd come. Eh? Yeah, did. I'll come back. I just had to sort it out because I can't let anybody get away with that. No way. And to me, she was jailbiting me up because there's policemen all over the place. And now, if I started, I got arrested. I mean, I had like 2 blades in my pocket and drugs, sort of thing, so I couldn't like really do nothing.
You ever done anything like that before, Colin?
Yeah. I just thought, I don't like people taking the piss, basically, and when people say, oh, Riley's not really nothing about it, sort of thing, it's like, I'm not letting anyone get away with it. I'm not fighting nobody over a blow. No, you've got no chance in the world. They're not worth the hassle. But when someone does something to your property, you've just got to get them back in some way. Well, that's what I think anyway. Because to me, I think if you don't retaliate, I think that, like, I don't know, you lose your respect sort of thing. I've lost my car keys.
See, what do you think?
I feel as though they're going to try and set her up. They've done something to her car, and now they've gone back to her taking the piss to get a reaction. That's all they've done. And like, she's given the satisfaction then. But what really you've done is you've just lowered your standards down to their level. You stoop down to their level. And they're dodgy characters as it stands. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even bother with them, Ayla. You're better than that.
Iceland, 400 gram prawns, an amazing $1.99, 20.
It's February. The stealing in the house and at the club continues, but the girls think they have new evidence. A club security video appears to show Natasha searching lockers.
No. Have you seen it? Let me have a look. No, I haven't. Let me have a look. Look at her looking.
I know.
She's just prowling. What is she doing?
She's looking everywhere. Underneath all the counter. Somebody's coat.
She's getting someone's coat?
Yeah.
Shit. Someone's bag. What's she doing now? She's looking through more stuff. Gosh, she's even looking through the rubbish in the corner. God, she's anorexic there, isn't she? Fuck me. She was so thin. I just think she'd break. What's she doing here?
A speed, look, watch her. Look in the bag. No.
God, she's a speed freak, her, isn't she?
I thought that was coke.
No,
it's speed. Why do you think she's so thin? Why do you think she can't stop talking?
Yeah.
Oh. She's like a rat.
She is a little ferret.
Although Natasha denied stealing, the girls forced her to leave both the house and the club.
I was with my dad that night, but I think when he fitted the video camera in the changing room and caught us like rooting through all the girls' stuff, and I think that would give it a good hiding, but I'm not too sure because I wasn't there.
I think that happened on like a Tuesday, and she was coming up on the Wednesday, so we let her come up, and then we made her watch the video. And she said that she was looking for a pencil sharpener.
Then what happened?
And then everybody just they chucked all her clothes out of the window, put her car keys down the drain, took her mobile phone off her, chased her down the stairs, or something very similar to that.
Did you beat her up?
No. We never beat her up. If you think you were getting me to sit here and say that we beat her up, we never, nobody touched her.
The house is beginning to break up. Natasha's gone, and Rachel's thinking about leaving.
Look at me yesterday, I had a mad one yesterday. I was fucking running round crying. Fuck off! It's right though, isn't it? See it here today.
This has been built up in me for a long time, and I've needed to let this out. I let it out every once in a while, and then I let it build up, and I'm like, ooh, and that's why I get stressed, and I think I'm going mad, because it all builds up inside me, and I let it, and I feel like I'm going to explode, do you know what I mean?
You shouldn't let it build up inside.
And I've just feel like it's fucking
You
job.
feel as though like you're trying that hard.
There's no aim in this job, and it's just like, you see people,
Yeah,
I was saying,
Rachel.
yeah, the aim is money, but look at Pam, she's 40 years old, and I think, I don't want to look like that.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be like that.
We're not 49.
I'm not fucking
In
doing
this
it when
job,
I'm
right,
49. And what are we going to
people
fall
can go-
back on after we've finished this job, though? What are
Yeah,
we going to
that's
do when
why
we get
you
older?
need to save. You need to save for security.
You can do what the hell you like then, can't you?
That's what you need to do.
I know, but I just feel like, you know what I mean? I've just got no life.
Whatever is meant to be is meant to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Isn't that true,
Yeah,
Dee?
it is.
Whatever is meant to be is meant to be, and whatever way it works out, it will be for the best in the long run.
I like my money. And I don't think she'd be able to live with that money either now.
Not now.
Exactly. It's like a trap.
Rachel left 2 weeks later and moved back to Redditch. Long-term relationships are rare for the girls, but 2 months on, Dee has met a wealthy oil executive and is having to rethink her career as a dancer.
I have changed. And it's because I can understand the way he feels, right, towards this job and towards me while I'm here.
What does he feel?
He hates it. It frustrates him more than anything to say, guys can come in here anytime they want and just throw £10 at me and I will dance for him. And I was trying to explain to him, because I'm a table dancer, 99% of the people think, or the population think, that table dancers mint rich guys. And I did not want him or his friends to think, because I'm a table dancer, I'm going to take his money. Because, I mean, he's not short of a penny. And a lot of his friends, I mean, I know a fair few of them said, I'm still sussing you out, or I'm watching you. And I said, you can watch me all you like, I don't give a shit. I'm not after him for his money.
No.
I'm after him for his personality. And because me and him have got such strong chemistry between each other. That's why I'm with him.
By May, Sarah and Hayley are planning to leave the house to share a flat together. But the stealing continues, and the money Sarah set aside for the deposit has vanished.
What's happened?
Somebody has stole £400 out of my vanity case, or I've lost £400. So therefore, Haley and I are unable to move into our flat today.
And you want to leave the house?
Pardon?
You want to leave the house?
Absolutely. It's one of the primary objectives in moving out, was because so much stuff goes missing.
Well, you haven't got the money.
Get the money, it's not the point. The point is that somebody's stolen the money I had for it.
And why do you think people in this industry steal so much?
Because they're obsessed with gaining money. Some people are obsessed with earning money to the point where they will get it with no regard to anything whatsoever.
Why do you want to move out of here anyway?
Because I know that I'll be able to leave things in my bedroom and they're still going to be there when I go home. I've lost a lot of stuff over the past year in this house. And I've probably lost twice as much stuff as I even realise I've lost.
Dee's refusal to give up dancing is putting a strain on her relationship.
You see, now, every time I talk to you now, you see, I don't know what to say to you now. Because I know that your veins are popping out again. And the conversation started excellent, and now look at us again. It's going to be like this until I give it up for good. And I can't give it up for good until I find something else. It doesn't mean to say I'm never going to give it up. I could turn around and say, that's it, I don't want to know. You met me as a dancer, if you don't like it, tough shit. But I'm not doing that, I'm trying to compromise with you here. There's something about this guy that I really love, that I really think a lot of. It's nothing to do with his money, nothing to do with what he's got or what he hasn't got. It's to do with his personality. That's why I want to stay with him. And if it was anything to do with his money, I'd just give it up like that and live off him. But I'm not like that. I like to live off my own money.
Dee decided to leave the house and move in with her boyfriend.
So I probably lost out on like 1,200 quid.
Hayley has paid the whole deposit on the new flat, but Sarah has changed her mind about moving in.
What do you mean you've lost 1,200 quid house? What's wrong?
Well, what happened, right? I put £600 down deposit, yeah? And Sarah had the money stolen, so I said, I'll lend you the other £600 to put down for the rent. And I just woke her up this morning and was like, well, I don't want to move into the flat anyway, knowing that I've just put £600 down, another £600 out of my pocket down. So I'm like £1,200 down. And if she doesn't move in, I've lost everything. You're going to move in for a month?
Jules, get lost.
Sarah, you going to move in for a month or not?
Do you want me to sign a lease for a flat that I'm only moving into for a month because Chantal's moving in? Chantal's not moving in. I'm liable for that rent then for the next 6 months.
Why did you stay in the flat then? Why did you stay in the flat?
Why don't I just stay? Why don't I?
Yeah.
Because I want to. I told you I didn't want to.
You didn't?
I did. I told you I was getting a house with Fiona.
Why did you think you were moving in together, did you?
Well, yeah. Sort of thing, and Sarah said, well, I'm moving for a couple of months until we get a house with Fiona, yeah? And I said, well, all right then. And then she had her money stolen. And I said, well, I'll lend you the money sort of thing to do it. And she decided, oh, I don't want to move in. Which I think is out of fucking order.
Despite the extra cost of moving in by herself, Hayley loaded up her new MX-5 and left. Two months later, and 4 of the original girls have gone. Only Sarah and Sally are left.
So have your tips been a good investment, Sam?
They have, yeah. I'm earning loads more money. I really am. I'm not just saying it, I really am. And I feel better as well. I think that's probably why I'm earning more money, because I feel a lot better in myself. And it shows, doesn't it?
The market for dancers is growing as new lap dancing clubs open across Britain. Sally decides she can make more money elsewhere and leaves the fantasy club for good. A year later, Ronnie and the girls have all left the house. The club has new owners and new management. Rachel now lives in Birmingham and has completed a college course. Natasha has lost touch with the other girls. Sally is at university and funds her studies by dancing part-time. Hayley is still dancing, but has left Aberdeen. Sarah still dances at the fantasy club. Dee is a purchasing manager and dances only at weekends. She and her boyfriend are still together.
Next tonight, Angel is called upon to foil an assassination plot in the first of tonight's episodes.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Nice one, guys. Yeah.